we are good to go. Are you guys ready to hear about our Black Friday craziness? It's a little bit crazy what we're offering, but I figure why not? Black Friday comes once a year and I love a shopportunity, don't we all? So let's break it down to a very basic understanding. If you have a practice member and your practice member sends you a message on Facebook, a message on TikTok, a message on Twitter, a LinkedIn message, then they call you and they leave you a voice message, and then they decide to send you an email, and then they send you a text message. What if you could have all of that communication in one template ready, branded, easy to implement platform, one window, one screen, one password, one monthly bill, to make the call to them, to send the text to them, to send the Facebook message to them, for all of the things. And it's compliant and it matches who you are with your words, and all of it is built for you. What if that's the practice suite? And I'm going to go into sharing my screen with you to show you around. What we're doing for Black Friday is we're making an offer. We're putting the offer in front of you that is going to be impossible to say no to. For $47, we're going to build everything that I'm about to go into with you. So let me go into sharing my screen here. And we're looking at, you should be, wait, let me go back because I'm using a new program to share with you guys. I want to go back to this. Okay, there we go. And then I want to go here and I want you to see, hold on. I want to make sure I'm doing this right and I don't screw it up. So we're going to, there we go. Okay, so the first thing I want you to see is what the inside of a practice suite looks like. This is it, you guys. This is a practice suite, and you've got your conversations in your conversations window. This is where all of it takes place. Wherever it is that they reach out to you, this is where the conversation is. It's all template ready, meaning you get my entire swipe file of practice templates for what you could possibly need to say to a practice member who's reaching out to you, okay? So that's the conversations window. The calendar window is where we can take your EHR program, we can mirror it in here so that you have a very quick look of what is happening with your calendar for that day. So if Johnny sends you a message saying, hey, Dr. Jody, can I come in at 10 instead of 11? You can very quickly jump over here to see your practice calendar, to come back here and send him a template that says, yes, no problem, we can do that. The most important thing that I want to show you is what we're going to be giving you. So the automations that come with the practice suite are really what makes this thing work. So we're building all of these automations for you, and it'll take us about a week to build it. The only thing that you have to do is answer 3 to 4 questions on each one of these workflows. So the first one is a chat widget. It's this little thing that you can put inside of your website. We show you exactly how to do it so that if somebody goes to your website, they can automatically start a conversation with you and you or your team, or we can set it up so all of it happens automatically. You don't have to show up to answer the message that's happening between a website visitor and yourself. It all happens in an automated way. Google reviews, it's a one-click review button. So if Jody Dinnerman comes in and says, gee, Jody, your care is just the best thing since apple pie on Thanksgiving, I can very quickly hit the orange button and send a review request. I can protect myself if the review request is not the best, and make it so that they come back to me and then we start a conversation about how we can better serve them. Other automations that are included in this Black Friday offer is we're giving you a link tree, which is a one-page site for all of your contact points. We collect your contact points, we make it the color that you want, and then on one website page is a link to your website, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is that you want, Instagram, your Facebook page, your Facebook group, texting you, emailing you, calling you, and we give you all of the options in a very clear, concise way of what to choose and how to put it together. What do you want to say when people enter your universe and they are a new lead that shows up in your conversations tab? We set that up for you. We set up what you want to say to new practice members before, during, and after visit 1. We set up your QR code You choose what you want your QR code to go to, and we'll set it up for you. You choose the color that you want. You choose if you want to add a logo to it. And then, of course, we've got our reactivations workflow too that we're going to be setting up for you. So all of these workflows are included in the Black Friday deal. For $47, we're setting all of these up for you, and then we're going to show you exactly how to use them. So once you get into a practice suite, our onboarding program is called Ready, Set, Go. You give us the words to build those workflows that I just showed you, and then you have your implementation call where we take your hand and we say, okay, darling, come on in. Let's show you how to use your practice suite. You go in and you further personalize your practice suite, just watching all of these quick videos. It takes all of about an hour for your suite to be set up. And then we show you in step 3, which is go, how to make your first call, send your first email, send your first text, and so on and so forth. Once you are done with our onboarding program, Ready, Set, Go, then you get access to our business school. And our business school teaches you how to grow your practice with all of the tools that the practice suite has to offer you. What do you do with social media? How do you build funnels? How do you do a video sales letter? All of these things are waiting for you inside of the Suite Success Business School. So usually the next question that comes up is, well, once you've built the suite for me and it's $47 and I get it for a month, like that's all great. But then what happens? How much do I have to pay you after that? So if you can imagine, we're going to be replacing your phone, your website, your e-blasting solution, your fax, your business coaching needs, because there's an entire coaching program that's weaved into when you get into a practice suite. We meet every week and we say, this is how we're going to move your practice forward this week. All of that is included, and it's between $295 a month and $495 a month, depending on how much of us you want. If you want the business school and you want all of the courses that come along with it, as well as the group coaching, $495 a month. And that, again, is going to replace your phone, your texting, your fax, your website. All of these things are included in that price. If you don't need the business school and you don't need group coaching, then it's just $295 a month to run your suite. If you want to grab this offer, because it is a limited time offer until Friday evening of Black Friday, go ahead and message below where you're seeing this, or just simply text me at 908-224-6685 and just say, Jody, I want the Black Friday deal, and we're going to send it your way. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys are keeping your cool on this very busy week, and go make the world better with great care.